Now at 4:30 on WKYT this morning, family and friends are remembering an Eastern Kentucky football player killed over the weekend. You'll be hearing from some of his friends.
Wayne County schools are back open after being unexpectedly closed. How the schools are dealing with water problems.
And tickets for UK's blue and white game go on sale later this morning. We'll have details on that, plus some news about this year's blue and white game as well. Coming up on WKYT this morning.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning, and it's so nice to have you with us on WKYT. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Let's get a first look at the forecast right now. It is raining out there with Micah.
Yeah, it's a pretty wet start, and you can see it all across the region. There's not one location with the better rain at this very moment in terms of if somebody's seeing it or not, but one location is actually picking up heavier rain. That's down toward Greene County, off toward Taylor County, Campbellsville. You're about to get in the mix. Downtown Campbellsville, and it's sliding northbound. So Lebanon, heads up. It's coming your direction. Temperatures 60s and 70s outside this morning. Actually feels quite nice. Heading throughout the afternoon, it's not really changing that much. 73. This is once again one of the warmer temperatures you'll see in the forecast. Takes a big dive with that cooler air sliding on in. We'll get into that forecast. It's a drier one after today. We'll show you that in just a few minutes.
All right, well, hang on for the ride. Thank you, Micah.
Well, just a few days before a big game against UK, the Eastern Kentucky University football team is dealing with a devastating loss.
Over the weekend, one of EKU's defensive linemen was killed in a crash. 19-year-old Joey Kramer was found dead on Sunday morning. WKYT's Monique Blair spoke to one of Kramer's best friends and teammates.
We came really close really quick.
Although 19-year-old Joey Kramer only moved to Kentucky to play football at EKU about 2 months ago, he left a lasting impression on many.
He's one of the coolest guys I've ever met. Always had a smile on his face. He was down to earth. I could always talk to him.
EKU offensive lineman Cameron Kowalewski says just one day after learning about Kramer's death, it was the love of football the two friends shared that gave him comfort.
I needed it. Football was my safe haven, so I went out there and just played for Joey. Even when you're down like I am now and like our whole team is, he would put a smile on your face.
Kramer's teammates tell me he was looking forward to the possibility of playing in this Saturday's game against UK, and now his teammates tell me they will be playing that game for him.
That's what this whole week is for. That's what the whole rest of the year is for.
Kramer has several notable titles from playing football at his high school in Ohio, but his former principal says it was also Kramer's character that stood out.
Joey had a great impact on all of us. He lit up a room from the moment he walked in. He was just an amazing young man. He was a man of integrity and honor.
In Madison County,
he will be missed immensely.
Monique Blair, WKYT.
And again, Kramer will be honored during the playing of my old Kentucky home before the game between UK and EKU, before that game kicks off on Saturday night. And funeral services have been set for country music singer Eddie Montgomery's son, Hunter. Hunter Montgomery died Sunday at UK Hospital. He had been on life support after an accident. Funeral services will be held at 3 o'clock Thursday afternoon at Southland Christian Church on Harrodsburg Road. Visitation will begin there at 11 a.m.
Well, counselors will be on hand this morning to console family and friends of a Western Kentucky kindergartner killed yesterday in a bus crash. State police say yesterday afternoon, 5-year-old Jaden Hawkins was getting off his bus at his grandmother's home in Butler County near Bowling Green. They say as the bus pulled away, it hit Hawkins, killing him. Police say they're still trying to figure out why that boy was hit. The Butler County School District says that the bus driver has worked for them for 18 years and has an excellent driving record. No charges have been filed. In Lexington, a serious malfunction on a school bus caused a scare yesterday morning. Firefighters say about 30 students were on the bus when it started to smoke just after 8 o'clock in the morning. The bus was traveling northbound on I-75 when the driver noticed the smoke. All of the students were evacuated and put on another bus. No one was hurt. Bay County Schools maintenance officials say the turbocharger on the bus failed, causing the smoke. They say after some repairs, the bus should be back on the road.
The Walmart in Jackson is going to close again today. It will be closed again today because of this rock slide that damaged the building earlier in the week. The rocks crashed into the back wall of the Jackson Walmart around midnight Monday, just as it was closing up for the night. No one was injured. Crews spent the day removing all the rocks and beginning repairs on the building. The Walmart sits up against the side of a mountain. Customers we talked to say the rock slide is frustrating.
I hope it opens soon because it's about the only shopping center we got here besides Hazard, and I really don't feel like driving to Hazard right now.
Walmart leaders expect the store to be closed a few more days until all of the repairs can be made. They hope they can reopen the pharmacy, though, tomorrow. Wayne County students are expected to be back in school today after an unexpected day off yesterday. The Monticello Utility Commission says it noticed a chemical problem in the water system monitoring on Monday. Workers say a pipe that carries bleach used to treat water malfunctioned. That allowed potentially bad water to seep into the system. The utility company hopes to have the problem fixed today, meaning schools will be open this morning. School leaders say they will have bottled water on hand for students and staff.
We're learning more details about a surgery Fayette County School Superintendent Manny Kalk had last week. The school district says that doctors removed a malignant tumor during the 18-hour surgery at UK Hospital. The tumor was in a sinus cavity. Kalk says doctors found the tumor last month while he was being treated for allergy problems that flared up after he moved to Kentucky. He says the surgery was a success. Doctors expect him to make a full recovery. While recovering, Kalk says he'll hold meetings through phone and Skype. He says he'll schedule early morning medical treatment so he can conduct school business throughout the workday. The University of Kentucky has secured a grant that could help us develop new ways to keep Special Forces soldiers more safe. Our news partners at the Herald Leader report that the UK College of Health Sciences got a $4 million grant from the Department of Defense. The DoD is trying to reduce the short-term and long-term effects of physical injuries that Special Forces soldiers typically endure. UK hopes that their research will help better treat and prevent specific and common injuries they endure.
Now 4:37 on WKYT this morning, and with the Kentucky gubernatorial election a little more than a month away, the Republican Governors Association has stopped running TV ads for their candidate Matt Bevin. The organization says it is reevaluating what's best for it to do with two other states that are also holding races for governor this year. It says the decision does not mean it has lost faith in Bevin's chances to win. The organization has spent $3 million in ads for Bevin so far, mostly attacking Democratic opponent Jack Conway. So far, Bevin has aired just one TV ad of his own since the primary. One of the men who lost to Bevin in the gubernatorial primary spoke out about what he plans to do in the future. Agriculture Commissioner James Comer lost the Republican primary to Bevin by just 83 votes. Yesterday, he spoke at the Hemp Industries Association's annual conference in Lexington. Comer said once his term as Ag Commissioner ends in December, he will return to his home in Monroe County and start a company. He also says he will likely never get over losing the Republican primary for governor, but he left open the possibility of running for another office in the future.
The Laurel County Detention Center is using some new technology to keep an eye on inmates. The jail is now using something called the Wrist Watch. It attaches to an inmate's wrist and finger. The device tracks a pulse and oxygen levels for inmates who may have had a medical condition, who are in detox, or who are on suicide watch.
Basically what it is a vital statistics monitoring system that we would utilize on high-risk inmates.
The jailer says the Laurel County Detention Center is one of the first jails in the country to use this Wrist Watch. Danville's chief of police is back in Boyle County today after spending 10 weeks studying with the FBI. According to the Advocate Messenger, Chief Tony Gray and more than 200 law enforcement agents from around the world spent 10 weeks at FBI headquarters in Quantico, Virginia. They were there to learn new ways to tackle the various issues facing law enforcement officers. Well, dozens of UK basketball fans already lined up near Memorial Coliseum. Some of them have been since yesterday, or maybe even before that, to get tickets, of course, for next month's Big Blue Madness.
And now dealing with some showers rolling through. Their tickets won't be handed out until Friday, but last night, many UK students got their Madness tickets thanks to a lottery. And on Twitter, UK basketball leaders said it was a record turnout for it. For everyone else, the line to get tickets will open at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Until then, those already in line have to wait across the street.
All right, while the Big Blue Madness tickets won't be available until later this week, tickets for UK's annual Blue and White scrimmage will be available this morning at 9. The cost of the tickets will be $10 for lower level seating, $5 for upper level. Tickets will also be available online through Ticketmaster.com. The Blue-White scrimmage will be held October 27th at 7 o'clock at night at Rupp Arena. Always a good time.
Yeah, a little bit of ticket convergence over there, ticket seekers over at the UK campus.
Yeah, well, they all have good company, don't they?
Exciting times. All right, it is 4:40, 20 before 5 on WKYT this morning, and we are just getting started.
Everybody's trying to find the best deals. Mom's Everyday reviews an app that makes that easier after the break.
And we have a lot of rain outside this morning. It is a soggy commute, and it looks like that's going to last throughout the day, too. We'll get into that forecast coming up.